Howdy, Full Metal Cowboy, straight shooting a review of a film, and right now, at long last, on Halloween 2018, I am reviewing Halloween 2018. This film is the direct sequel to John Carpenter's original Halloween from 1978. All the sequels that came out since the original Halloween are no longer canon officially thanks to Halloween 2018. Although I do consider Halloween 2, Halloween 3, and Halloween H20 to be canon in an alternate timeline. That had nothing to do with this film. So there are two ways I can look at the Halloween franchise from now on. And after having seen Halloween 2018, I am mostly pleased with it as a sequel to the original. Halloween 2018 looks great. It's shot very well, and there are visual callbacks to past Halloween films. Mostly the callbacks being towards the films that are now retconned because of this official direct sequel to the original Halloween. What's nice about the callbacks in Halloween 2018 is that this film knows that this franchise has a lot of history leading up to Halloween 2018. While this is a direct sequel to the original Halloween, these callbacks just serve as a reminder that, hey, there were these other films that are no longer canon, but there's nothing wrong in watching them. And that's kind of the impression I got with these callbacks. At least the callbacks were done respectively and not a way to say, oh yeah, by the way, this film's a lot better than all those other sequels. Now, while John Carpenter is not alone regarding the music, it's nice to have him back for the Halloween franchise. Another key figure that returns to the Halloween franchise is Jamie Lee Curtis. She does not disappoint here. And this is by far the best performance I've seen Jamie Lee Curtis in with the Halloween franchise. It would have been nice if she had more screen time than she already has. So, regarding Jamie Lee Curtis, this is Halloween H20 all over again, because Jamie Lee Curtis has screen time, but not much that she would likely deserve. At least there was Michael Myers. He did not let me down in Halloween 2018. The plot of Halloween 2018 has left me mixed about it. And given how the franchise has had its ups and downs regarding the story, I didn't expect the story to be much better than the original, and I'm glad I kept my expectations in check. It doesn't really hurt to temper one's expectations, and that was perhaps the best approach I could take regarding Halloween 2018. That's probably why I enjoy it, perhaps more than some people just passing off as a decent to disappointing film. Now, I do like the setup to Laurie Strode preparing herself for a potential confrontation with Michael Myers once again. And she is showing some signs of paranoia because of what she dealt with in the original Halloween. Now, I don't mind Laurie's daughter and granddaughter, but it would have been nice if they balanced the screen time of those two characters in comparison to Laurie's. In my review of Halloween Resurrection, I neglected to mention that there were fake jump scares in that film. There are fake jump scares in Halloween 2018, but not done excessively. Thank God! Now, I will have to be vague on this next part, but there is a plot point that kicks in later that was actually quite a surprise. Until they gave it a resolution 2 minutes later. That was bullshit. Now, despite my nitpicks and one major issue with Halloween 2018, at least its ending is very satisfying, minus the sequel bait, that is. And I'll take that comment back if that sequel delivers and surpasses this film. We'll have to see. As I said before, I am mostly pleased with how Halloween 2018 turned out. Sure, I have my issues with it, but issues and all, I was able to greatly enjoy Halloween 2018. And the last time I enjoyed a Halloween film in retrospect is Halloween H20. And that film came out 20 years ago before this film even came out. So there's that to consider. Now, seeing as how the original Halloween is such a slasher horror classic, I can imagine why some people are disappointed with Halloween 2018, because of this being a direct sequel to that original film. But given how I have sat through all of the Halloween films leading up to this, where I was having ups and downs with this franchise, I was not expecting Halloween 2018 to be on par with the original. All I wanted at best was to be a greatly enjoyable film, and I do think this film was a return to form for the franchise. And if this does lead to more films that would be more enjoyable, I'm all for it. If you love the original Halloween film but have not seen Halloween 2018, it would be best if you temper your expectations. You'd be better off with your experience of this film for that. I'm going to be shooting a 7.5 out of 10 for Halloween 2018. Well, I'm done with the Halloween franchise for now until a new film comes out in the future. Only time can tell. So, what's next? Where do I go after this? Well, I do have a ranking video coming out very soon, so do look forward to that. So until then, take care, good day, and good night.